Time is the starting line for our Utah Jazz. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 13, Isaiah Collier. At guard, at 6'4", number 00, Jordan Clarkson. At small forward, at 7, wearing number 23, Wally Marketing. At the center position, at 7, number 24, Walker Kessler. The other forward, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Austin Reeves.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron James out there with Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Collier. And it's Kessler in at the 5. What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by Utah. Doncic passes to Hayes. The open shot by Reeves. The rebound by the Jazz. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Clarkson for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Doncic passes to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
DA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Now here's Collins. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers. Pass to Markkanen for 3. Kept alive. And finished off by Kessler.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Markkanen looking it over. Here's Clarkson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
Out to James. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by James.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Clarkson. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. For three, Collier. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. The shot's good.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to review the game plan. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Now here's Doncic. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Hayes finds Reeves. Collins against James. And slam dunk by James.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Pass to Collins. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hachimura. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Jazz have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And here's Kessler. He's defended by Hayes. Kessler, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. George, he's checked in for Clarkson. That one misses. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Hachimura finds Doncic. 6 to shoot. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Markkanen outside. From 10 feet away. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Markkanen's got 5.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. Utah grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And finished off by Hayes.
Drawing the defense nicely that time, Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Goodwin's checked in for Doncic. Here's George. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
James inside. Collins defending. And James gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Collins outside. George a screen on James. Collins passes to Markkanen. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Markkanen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to Goodwin from outside the arc. And that's good. His 1st bucket of the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Collins. He's scoreless. Markkanen from long range. Offensive rebound. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the basket by Utah. And here's Reeves outside. Collins with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
1:52 left in the opening quarter. Markkanen for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. James outside. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Markkanen outside. Collins outside. For 3, Collier. Rebounded by the Lakers. James inside. George defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Graham, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Doncic with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Filipowski, and it's Potter in at the power forward spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's George. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And the shot goes. Filipowski's gotten his first points in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Right side Vanderbilt. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And the second free throw is good. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the fourth best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. From way back there, Luka!
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
And George with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Doncic against George. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Jazz trail by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Hayes inside. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
The shot by Filipowski, no good.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
George against Doncic. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Potter. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Clarkson's got 7 points.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
It's deflected.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Sensabaugh. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Vanderbilt with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Hachimura has subbed in for Finney-Smith. And it's Utah with the ball, trailing by 5. For 3, George. And Reeves pulls it down.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
There's the 3. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Juzang. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Knocked away. Here's James. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Sensabaugh. George, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Sensabaugh. Buries it from 3. Sensabaugh's got 8 points.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
On the wing, Hachimura. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Pass to Sensabaugh. Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Back to Doncic. Now here's Hachimura. Lets it go from 11. Collins with the rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
George outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. The 3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Doncic outside. And here's Reeves outside. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
George's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. For the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Sensabaugh. Clarkson comes in for Juzang. And it's Collier in for George. And the Lakers also making a switch. Goodwin's checked in. Markkanen outside. And stolen by Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
Back to Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of him.
Clark Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now here's Markkanen, coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Here's James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Trying to make up ground. They're doing a really good job, I think, getting the ball inside this quarter.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Corner shot. Nice jump shot. Markkanen's got 9 points.
And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up and then quick with the release. He fires it right away.
Now here's Reeves. Coming off a 16-point game against Utah. And the basket is good. He has 7. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. There's Markkanen. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James against Collins. Out to James. Back to Reeves. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Lakers foul. Goodwin. Second.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Outside Reeves. Puts it up from 15. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about this shot.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Bucks are clearly hurting. Whenever Giannis isn't on the floor, it's a challenge. You miss the versatility at both ends, incredible scorer and rebounder, and he can guard multiple positions. We'll see who picks up the slack.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Rui Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes, and it's James in at the 4. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. That one's good from James on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Collier. Clarkson, right side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Clarkson's got 14 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. And here's Markkanen. Pass to Collins. Kessler with it. Guarded by Doncic. For the tie. And too long on the shot.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, He might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the score.
Oh, man. I mean, Clarkson just punishing the defense, running right in for the slam.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Jazz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game. Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Now Collins for the lead. Hachimura with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's James. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Clarkson. Buries it down low.
Nice change of direction with the ball and with the body. Nice strong move by JC.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. And so, Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Collins passes to Kessler. Here's Collier. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Collier. And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You look at Memphis, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've hit a bit of a rough patch, but they know what they're capable of. It's just a matter of going out and winning games.
Back to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. 4-3. Rebound, Utah. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Markkanen inside. He's covered by Reeves. Back to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Collins with a screen on Hachimura. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Clarkson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Some solid defense from Markkanen.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Collins, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Pass to Collins. And here's Kessler. Now Clarkson. Back to Kessler. Some solid defense from Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Kicks it to Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Collier. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Clarkson. LeBron with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Reeves finds Doncic. Now here's Hayes. And it's blocked by Kessler. Here's Collins. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A bit of sauce on that slam.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guys. Drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Jose, he's checked in for Utah.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
James outside. Doncic outside. And here's Reeves outside. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 11. Here's Sensabaugh. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Markkanen inside. James is there. Markkanen misses. The Lakers in the lead. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
No let up at all. Doncic, relentless. He's going to get his. You can count on it.
Reeves against George. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic left side. Pass to James. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
1:46 left in the third quarter here. Kessler, a screen on Reeves. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Walker Kessler.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Potter comes in for Sensabaugh. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. James passes to Doncic. Outside, Finney-Smith. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Jazz trail by 6. Pass to George. And the layup is good. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just muscling it in, George, very aggressive.
James, outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's George. 10 points for him. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Markkanen from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. Out to James. Fires the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Markkanen outside. Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got George, and it's Filipowski in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Sensabaugh. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vanderbilt. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
The first free throw is good. Martin, he's checked in for Shibwe. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Jazz trail by 6. Martin, the pass to George. Pass to Jose. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Sensabaugh, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And he lobs it up top. The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Doncic is doubled. Outside Finney-Smith. Offline with a 3. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mikhailuk's checked in. Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Pass to Mikhailuk. Martin outside. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Juzang. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
George outside. And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his 4th foul in the contest.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just 1. Now he's got a bunch.
Potter, he's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Mikhailuk. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Sensabaugh. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Reeves outside. Knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 12 points here in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Potter. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic up top. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Sensabaugh, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic with it. Here's Finney-Smith. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
George drives in. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside, Finney-Smith. They get the rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Tries yet again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
So Utah ends up going with a new group, and Los Angeles making a change here. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Collins. Back to Clarkson. Can they get it? Connects from downtown. Clarkson's got 23.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Doncic passes to Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. Jazz trail by 9. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collins. Here's Markkanen. Now here's Kessler. He's covered by Reeves. The jump hook. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic from deep. Reeves. Utah grabs the miss. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And here's Collins. Pulls up. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thank you for that. Jazz trail by 9. Now Clarkson, up and over Doncic. And it's Clarkson missing. Doncic with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. This wasn't going to be denied despite getting fouled.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Reeves. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Clarkson attacking. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Kessler.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And he drops him first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Here's Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. Clarkson's got 16 in the second half.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And stolen by Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Collier.
2 minutes.
Here's Collins. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Clarkson. Soft touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 29.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Here's James. LeBron James James with the flush.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Clarkson. Reeves with some nice D. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 12. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And we don't see this too often with how competitive this league is, but they won all 4 meetings against Utah.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Morris. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's George. Outside, Williams. The three is up. He buries it from 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.